Welcome back to the channel. This is new bike day and this is the BMW R1300 GS Adventure Trophy. Country biker. As you can see, I've had a change. Had the last one for 12 months. But it didn't have the adaptive ride height that this one has got, and now this is a game changer for me. This is now a 10 out of 10 bike. It's nothing to do with the colour, it's just to do with the adaptive ride height that I decided not to have on the triple black, which was a big mistake on my part. Now I've got it and I love it. It's an absolute game changer. Instead of having to plan where I stop, now I'm confident to stop anywhere, because I was always on my tiptoes. I will put some footage in from the review video and you will see that when I sat on the bike I was always on my tiptoes. Now I'm flat footing because this lifts as we ride away at 35 miles an hour I think it is, and at 16 miles an hour it drops back down into slow moving traffic or when you come to a stop, and I can put the feet down, no problem at all. It is a different colour for me. Some people like it, some people don't. I just wanted to change from having a black bike. The last two I've had were triple black. So yeah, it came with full luggage. So, I mean, I think that is 1,900 quid for the lot. They're doing an offer at the moment, BMW, on the GSs and the GS Adventures. You will get full luggage. I don't know when that offer is up, but I've took advantage of it. I've also got a free first service with the bike. I can't praise Raj at Sitner BMW in Wolverhampton enough. Alex, Ben and Raj got the deal I wanted and they bent over backwards because they were up against, I have to say, a big shout out to Natasha Pope down at Dick Lovett Motorrad in Bristol. They were head to head, and I would recommend either dealership to you if you want to buy a BMW. They will get the deal that you want. If you're not happy with the deal, you just tell them, you just be honest like I was, and both dealerships will get you the deal you want. BMW Wolverhampton is a lot closer to me than Dick Lovett's, although I have had two bikes off Dick Lovett's before, and I was so tempted to do the 96 miles, which is nothing, to do the deal. Unfortunately for Natasha, Ben, Raj and Alex stepped up big time at Wolverhampton, and I got the better deal from there. So I would recommend both, but my dealership, Wolverhampton, if you want one of these, speak to Raj, he'll sort you out, and between him, Ben and Alex, they'll get you the deal you want. These bikes are like Marmite. You love them or you hate them. When I first saw this, I thought, what have they done? It looked horrible, but the longer it's been out, I think it's the best selling bike again now. The lines on the bike are actually quite beautiful. The welds on the tank, everything is stunning. Luckily for me, this bike came with my tyre of choice as well. It came with the Metal Assurance Next 2s, which I love these tyres. They do come with the Anarchy Adventures, I believe, as well from factory. I don't think you can specify, but luckily for me, this has got the tyres on of my choice. The quick shifter is sublime. Like I say, the adaptive ride height, and I will show you need to put it on the centre stand. It will assist, but you've got to have the ignition on. I will show you what I mean. It will help you lift the bike onto the centre stand. You'll hear the motor kick in. The power has got to be on the bike, and then there we are. And it's so much easier to put the bike on the centre stand. Wet weight on this bike is 41 stone. It's 269 kilograms when it's got a full tank of fuel. It's a 30 litre tank. There is a lot of silver on this bike. I know I do like my black bikes and I like everything to be black, but I do love the colour of this. I think the blue is, in the sunlight, there is flecks in there. It proper pops. I like the red handguards. I just like the red, white and blue. It's a change. It's a lot brighter. It's got everything the black the black one had. However, this has got the added adaptive ride height. I have opted for the black wheels rather than the gold wheels. I think both look fantastic, but the gold wheels a little bit blingy for me, and I like the look of the black wheels against the black engine. The gold probably does pop a little bit more, but this is what I opted for. This was my choice and I'm very happy with it. So yeah, my advice to you is, if you're one of the haters, and there's a lot out there, is test ride one. The bike will put a smile on your face. It gives me the grin factor. I feel protected because the tanks are big. I've got the electric screen, which I'll show you now. So I've got the heated grips and heated seat on the burger button, which is there. But if I press and hold it, it'll go into the secondary mode where I've got the screen. If you look at the TFT, I can now lift the screen up and down with the up and down arrow button on the handlebars. There you can see it's coming up into its highest point there, and we can drop it back down to wherever you want it. If I left it up high, when I turn the bike off, it will reset to the lowest point, and then when I fire the bike up, it will get exactly where I left it before. So let's get the heated seat on. It's a bit chilly today actually, with 10 degrees, but with the wind chill it's colder than that. So let's get the heated grips onto number 2. It's just using the arrow there up and down. Of course, they've already connected onto that button. These now default to heated grips up, heated seat down. When it's fully loaded with fuel, which is 8 gallons, near enough, 7.9 gallons, it's got a 30 litre tank, and it weighs 269 kilograms. That is a wet weight, so fully fueled up. I think that converts to something like 570 pounds or 41 stone. So it's a big old unit. However, having said that, as soon as you pull away, the weight on this bike just disappears. It's incredible. The handling is incredible. A lot of people say, and I think I agree, but I did only test ride the basic GS 1300. This bike handles better. I think it's because it's it sounds silly, counterproductive. It's heavier, so it drops in lovely, and I think overall this handles better than the 1300 GS, because that bike is an incredible bike, absolutely, but it's very light. So if I don't know, if you're a bigger rider like me, this suits me more. It's a mystery to me how this bike can handle so well. It's incredible. It's incredible. That's all I can say. BMW have they've got this one down to a T. If you enjoyed the video, if you wouldn't mind giving us a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, if you consider doing that as well, it all helps. There's plenty more to come. I've got some reviews coming on 2 sat-navs. I've got the brand new Carpuride 602 BS Pro. We'll be looking at that one. And I've also got the Innov N2. And I should be getting the Innov N3 when that comes out. Again, there'll be discounts on that as well. So if you like what you see, stick around, give us a thumbs up. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers. Backcountry biker.